What is up, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3. This is episode 11, so grab a coffee, and I'll see you in there.
See ya, Keira.
You're gonna be using magic after the hunt was just here? Alright, we did it. Good amount of XP too. We're pretty close to her, right? That's my only thought. Not really. Not really at all. Alright, what does she need from me? It's level 6, we should be able to handle it.
Why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison or crushed them into a...
Keira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But nay, the mage, he says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Said you had a request for me. Gosh, here we go.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it.
I read her page about this.
They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Oh, maybe not.
Scraps. The curse
I thought it was
somehow
about a
linked to the
tower.
where
Oh, it
Sarah,
is.
the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
I'll help you.
All right.
Might go deal with those witches
I knew you'd
first,
find
but...
it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Why won't you go with me?
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat.
Okay,
I left it
Geralt.
on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use, provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Where'd you get this?
So, where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
Well, I guess I'm off to the, let's do this one.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
A new quest item. Prepare to use it by placing it in an appropriate slot in your inventory. Okay, let's do that right now. Cool. Easy to change. Off we go. You think that green globe is a ghost?
Let's try Keira's
They're
lamp.
on to us. They're not letting Graham in.
Ah. They're on to us.
They're on to us. They're not letting Graham in.
Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you.
Nah, he sat his arse on silk pillows, likely be gobbling meat. With no notion we's coming to tear him to shreds.
Way's clear, lads. Adam!
Okay, so they were coming to take the tower by force to get this food. This food surplus he had. Okay. We got lots to deal with here. Let's read on water hags real quick. Kind of forget. Oil. Oh, I got the North Wind Bomb. Quen and Igni. Quen and Igni. North Wind. Quen, Igni. Dodging too early. Dancing Star does seem to be really effective there. Extremely effective. Who's here? Hello?
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie. Millie, what's with ye?
I don't know. So, burning. Ah!
What? No. No, stay back.
Don't leave me.
Okay. Okay. We're ready. We see some more ghost spots.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
That much is clear.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Look, Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Right, she hates rats. Not a fan of the rats. Okay.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse. Head split
Is this the
open like a
memory that's
rotten
knocking?
pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and the daughter. To the top!
Okay. Is that in here? What the hell's going on down here? Where everything's... Why are rats flying everywhere?
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits. Let them out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave them there.
I didn't mean to do that.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits. Let them out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave them there. I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing them's not like to bring no good.
True, don't do
Imagine
that.
the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village. Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that? You needn't fret for them. Clever little bastards. Clever than you. They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that's...
The mange. Level 6, that's really big.
Many must have died here.
Sure, there's gonna be another ghost. Oh yeah.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'm not
This is
hearing
good
them
XP.
again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly
One more
makes the
level and
rest
we get the good
courtly,
shit.
one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Sorry, folks. Let me just see if there's anything else. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, if you got crones, you need to show me. I need all the crones you got.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
This body, like how old is... Whoa. Did that broom fall on me? Okay, things are flying. People are getting pissed.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the
Almost.
top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Pretty obvious. What's this one? Oh. I just negated all that evidence. That's funny. I mean, it was right there.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Oh, I'm not reading all that. I feel like that would eat up a lot of time. And I am curious about the story. I just don't want to do that to you guys. Okay. That's part 1, that was part 2. Pull out that.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave.
Oh, my
this
beard's
place.
getting thick
I see
again.
no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
I'm gonna be honest. She probably does need to fear me.
I'm a witcher. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These
Like the
lands,
Bloody
as
Baron?
far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
The Mage of the Tower. Who was he?
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave.
What happened in the tower?
Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill.
That's pretty clear.
They thought us rich. Believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came.
By whose standard, though?
They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What happened then?
Fear. Terrible fear. I feared the men who approached, but I also feared the potion, drinking it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Why did he fail to save you?
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they harm you?
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poison. That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark.
So it was like a
Only
fake
there
death
were rats
thing?
everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach.
Jeez.
They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
How can I help you? Found a fresh corpse in the tower. That's a really good question. In that one room? Okay, let's ask that.
You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
I haven't seen a
Not
single
talking about
one.
Ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
Can you talk to the others?
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different.
How can I help you?
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Grail? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle.
Graham, tell me about him.
Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
The curse is focused on you.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that.
Yeah.
Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
I don't have a reason not to trust her. Right? Like, everything she said sounds truthful. So, fine.
Fine, I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember, and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
All right. Well, folks, we're going to call it there. seems like a good point to kind of take a break. So we're gonna do that. We'll grab something to eat, and then we'll see what happens after that. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the subs. It's been unreal. Having a ton of fun, and if I don't see you guys later, I will be on tomorrow. So I'll catch you then. Peace out.
I'm a witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there. The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns.